Hi, good morning, all of you. I welcome all of you to our new subject, that is History of Economic Thought. From the name itself, we will get a clear picture of what are the contents of this subject. History. We are going to study about from the origin of economics to the modern concept of economics. History of economic thought deals with the origin, development of economic ideas and their interrelations. History of economic thought is different from economic history and history of economics. History of economics deals with the science of economics. History of economics explaining science of economics. But economic history is a study of material or industry development of the people in the past, or history of the economic use of resources like land, labor, capital, and likewise how they earned their income, how they spent their income, and how they played with their income likewise. So economic history is a study of past regarding with the how people lived, how people worked, how people utilized the economic resources, etc. But our history of economic thought is different from this concept. History of economic thought can be defined according to Hane. He was one of the economists. He defined economic thought as a critical account of the development of economic ideas, searching into their origin, interrelations, and manifestation. Economic history is a study of material or industry development of the people in the past, or history of economic use of resource like land, labor, capital. But history of economic thought is a critical account of the development of economic ideas, searching the origin of economics, what are the relations of one idea to another idea, etc. are studying in this chapter, History of Economic Thought. So it is concerns thinkers and theories in the field of political economy and economies from ancient world right up to the present day. We know in the ancient time, economics was called political economy. So from the political economies, from the birth of political economy to the modern economy to the present day economics are studying in this paper. Economics was not considered as a separate discipline, separate subject until the 19th century. So until the 19th century, it was not a separate subject. The history of economic thought is a study of alternative, different perspective, ideas, and explanation how the economic process function. Actually, in the ancient time, before the 19th century, it is a part of political economy. History of economics can be broadly divided into two parts. The first parts dealing with the origin and development of economic ideas before the development of economics as a separate science. We know history of economic thought can be two parts. First part dealing with the origin, that is birth of economics, and development of economic ideas before the development of economics as a separate subject. Then second part deals with the economic ideas since the birth of political economy as a separate science. from the birth of the political economy to separate science are dealing in the second part of the history of economic thought. Okay, thank you.